start from the bottom, 2006 all the way up to 2021. Field sanitation, that's a good school to have. You also got the Observer Controller Academy. It's when I was an Observer Control. So you have battle staff, and I think most, for my MOS, brigade and above is coded for battle staff, but that's something that NCO is going to attend as well. You have your tech transmission, that's ASMAT. So if you're deploying, anyone I think can do ASMAT. I want to say it's like E7 and below. UPL, Force 22 Battle Command Brigade, that's the FBCB2. That's the training you probably can get with your unit to see if they offer. When I was stationed at Fort Jackson as a instructor, you have to have the cadre training course. Of course, combat lifesaver. You have combative levels, different levels if you want to do that as well. You got a basic instructor training course. If you become an instructor, you can do that. The master fitness training course, and I did that twice because when I went to recertify to be ACFT level 1 certified instructor, which is kind of changed now. So all the stuff is old. The chaplaincy resource management course for me, capability developer. If you work in the Center of Excellence, you can actually do that. You have the faculty development instructor course as well. And then the last one was the Sergeant Major Academy. But these are just some of the various training courses that you can do. And then there's more. If you look at other people, SRBs, probably have more. But these are the ones that was beneficial for me in my career progression, my career path. And all of these particular schools was in an area that I was actually working in at the time. So obviously my NCOR would have something in these areas. So just be careful with schools as well, because schools could be a negative thing. Because if you're taking all these schools just to check the block, just to fill up your SRB, but you're not doing anything to enhance the unit, the organization, and something like that, and it's not reflecting your NCOR, you did something, then you just have stuff on your SRB just for show. What are you doing with it? So I always advise my soldiers, if you're going to go to a school, that's great, but also remember that schooling that you took, that you got educated, that you got trained up for, that the Army paid you to go to school for, how can you give back to the unit, the organization, the Army, the soldiers that you work with? It's not just for you. It's not just for you to take and have it on your SRB that say you accomplished these things. All right? So think about that. So that's my 2 cents on the SRB. I hope that makes sense. If you have any questions, hit me up.